Welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be going over the best moments in the Iron Bowl, which is Alabama versus Auburn. This is somewhat of a second part to another video I made of the Ohio State versus Michigan, and hope you enjoy.
Mandel will hold it. Now they've officially made it 57 yards.
Remember, a blocked kick can go the other way, too. He's got to be careful and get it up.
On the way. No, returned by Chris Davis. Davis goes left. Davis gets a block. Davis has another block. Chris Davis. No flags. Touchdown. Auburn. An answered prayer.
They don't win this, it's going to feel like a lost season for Tide fans, whether you're 10-2 or 11-2, if you don't make the Final Four. Here we go. 4th and goal.
Might only be a two-man rush this time.
That's all it is. But there's a lot of airspace to cover for Milroe. Still looking. Firing. Near corner. It's caught! Touchdown, Alabama! Isaiah Bond! On a 4th and a mile! 31 yards, touchdown, Tide.
We always keep thinking we've seen it all, and we never have we?
Bond, Isaiah.
No. Got it. Darvin Adams. Play fake. Newton looks for a block from McCaleb, gets a little bit of one, and is out of bounds with another first down. Newton back to throw, under some pressure, pulls up, has his man open, caught! Lutzenkirchen! Auburn has claimed a tie in the ballgame. Wow. Auburn Tigers have climbed back, having trailed by 24, to take a 1-point lead.
It's the court tight end sneak. They're going to roll this way. All the action goes this way, and Lutzenkirchen delays and goes to the backside. Block, 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 delay, released. One of the defenders, I think it was Lester, number 37, had man-to-man on him. He released the tight end. Once he released, wide open.
What's going through the mind of Nick Saban?
Well, they're not used to being behind this late in the ball game. I'll tell you that right now. But I believe that Nick Saban and his confidence that he inspires in his team, and the fact they feel like they're prepared for any situation, they believe they're going to win this ball game. I have no doubt in my mind about that.
McElroy, the quarterback, handoff. Richardson bounces off a tackle and runs past the 25 and driven back to the 27-yard line.
Today, no doubt about it, they're moving better with Richardson on the field.
McElroy sets up in the pocket, throws. That ball was deflected at the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
At some point in this game, Julio Jones right here is going to have to make a play.
Julio, top of your screen. 3rd down, 3.
He's wide open. There he is.
Underneath, 30, 35. Put down a stiff arm and is wrestled down at the 37-yard line by McFadden. 6 catches for 59 yards for Julio Jones. Clock runs up on 7 minutes to play. 21-20 Auburn over number 2 ranked Alabama. McElroy, shotgun, play action pass, sets up his feet. Oh, hit from behind. Never saw the Tiger coming. And that's Coleman, Antonio Coleman. Sacks on the season. 2nd down, 15. McElroy trying to set up the screen. Ingram, the catch. Gets the motor running, spins out of a tackle, still on his feet. So tough after the initial hit. McElroy, good protection. The catch, and not much, as Julio is cut down, chopped down by McFadden.
It looks like it might be just enough for the first down, though, Craig. They needed 5 yards. Especially when you're trailing and there's 5 minutes left in the ball game, you'd like to make bigger yards.
Alabama only 2 timeouts remaining. They had to burn one early. Auburn with 3 remaining, as the clock now is going to become a factor as we hit the 5-minute mark here in the 4th.
Well, I think Alabama's mentality right now is this is the drive. They're not in any hurry to score right now. They're showing that they have not been willing to take a shot up the field. There's 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in this game. They know they only need a field goal to win.
And Tiffin is very aware. He's 2 of 3 this afternoon. 8th play of this drive coming up. Richardson alongside McElroy. 4.5 on the clock. 2nd down, 8. Low snap. McElroy pressured, throws, caught. Julio Jones reaches past the 40 to the 39-yard line. Four minutes to play. Pitch, Richardson. And pumped out of bounds at the 36-yard line. That's
a lot of catches for Julio Jones, but they've been able to keep him underneath.
Play clock to 6. McElroy sets up and throws. Jones makes that catch, spins out of the tackle to the 28-yard line, and got the first down by about a half a yard. So they're going to move the chains again.
You've got to do something special here. Somebody's got to step up and make a play, because it's getting threateningly close, and they're going to a pressure defense right here.
They bring it all to the line. They zero in on Ingram. He's stacked up. And no gain at the 27.
Alabama's almost in field goal range right now. They're not worried about the clock anymore.
Well, Auburn's got 3 to use, and the clock is coming up on 2 minutes. McElroy dumps it off. Richardson room at the 20, at the 15. Chopped down to the 12-yard line. And what a hit by Darren Bates. But what a run by Richardson in the open field.
Well, it was a perfect call for the perfect time. You're going to see a brilliantly executed screen pass right there. Nobody on the outside. Trent Richardson makes a play, a big play out of that. I think you and I could have got at least 3/4 of those yards. I don't know what they're waiting for.
Well, this could be a championship drive guided by McElroy. An undefeated season at stake as they pop it up the gut. Richardson is pulled down by the shirt at the 7. Duncan down 7. Jones in motion. They're going to stay on the ground. Past the 5-yard line goes Richardson. And the clock is going to stop. Another timeout used by Auburn. Coaches zeroing in on the final 129.
Auburn has to hold them to a field goal.
They got the big fella in the backfield. They're going to play action on the rollout. McElroy. Touchdown up Church. Bama will go for 2.
Bama will go for 2, no doubt about it. What a great play call and a great execution job by Upchurch, McElroy. And when I said Auburn has to hold them to a field goal, I'm saying you don't want your team to have to score a touchdown at the end of the game. Obviously, Auburn's going to have a chance to tie or win this ball game. But right there, a great play. Many years ago, we'll see what happens.
3 lined up, bottom of your screen. Going for the home run ball. Todd goes deep. Jump ball! Incomplete, and Alabama stays undefeated.
That's the end of the video, and if you enjoyed, please like and sub, and peace out.